Are you ready for season 12? Season of Slaughter? Let's get into it.
So we've got the new season starting at March the 11th at 10 a.m. PST, or if you are in Australia like myself, 12th of March at 5 a.m. It's going to be a early morning for myself and others around Australia. We get to become the Butcher, which is going to be super exciting. We'll go over a few things today in terms of what things you can do as the Butcher. It's going to be an awesome season. Nice and punchy, super quick. We've got, I think it's 7 weeks. I don't know about you guys, but when I saw this scene, I thought we were going first person for a sec, and I was like so pumped. I don't know about you guys. Leave a comment if you did as well, but this was cool, man. I really enjoyed this. Season of Slaughter. We've got a few things we can do as the Butcher as well. So we've got like the slaughterhouses, which will be sort of like you stay as the Butcher and you run through it on one sort of run, and you don't obviously go out of that form. And then we've also got the area in the Helltide as well. So once you collect the meaty offerings, you can then use them at the shrine, turn into the Butcher, cause chaos, and have an absolute blast. All right, here we go. We've got the Bloodied Items. So there's 3 different types. You've got Rampage, Feast, and Hunger. Just to give you them few extra buffs.
Bloodied Sigils push your brutality even further, unlocking more intense challenges and greater rewards as you brave the rising heat of combat. Nightmare dungeons, infernal hordes, and lair bosses can be empowered with these sigils.
So you can actually run these from Torment 1, and the Butcher will just keep respawning, which is going to be an absolute pain, but it also gives you mad XP, and it's just going to keep reoccurring. They reckon the difficulty should be close to like hit 100, which is crazy if it is, but we'll see once it actually launches, which will also give you the option to get them Bloodied Items as well. So I reckon doing these, you'll not only get good XP, you'll be getting the Bloodied Items, which give you all the buffs and stuff as well. So, man, this is going to be fun to do.
Season of Slaughter introduces several new class generic uniques which amp up the carnage. The Wendigo brand unique ring increases your max health and your overall damage dealt, which scales with the amount of kills you've earned in the last 30 to 60 seconds. Tear through your enemies and watch your kill streak soar. The Rust-Bitten Dirk unique dagger deals increased damage to isolated enemies, making it perfect for taking down lair bosses. The Thousand Eye Reaver one-handed axe grants ferocity while moving and increases your max ferocity. That ferocity then increases your movement speed per step. If you want to rack up kills quickly and move fast, this is an item you'll want to keep an eye out for. All new uniques this season drop from the new Butcher Lair boss.
Man, I am pumped for this one. Doom collab, heavy metal, cool skins. They've got a bunch of awesome ones in here. You've also got this, which is obviously a bunch of free ones to collect, so not all paid, which is cool. Man, awesome looking skins. So that's going to be fun to do. There will be some paid ones as well, which, as you can imagine, they look dope, so get them wallets ready. But yeah, man, super pumped for the Doom collab. It's going to be a hell of a time. Yeah, so make sure you check that out on the new season. And for all the new players and anyone that hasn't got the DLC yet, March the 11th to the 18th, you can play as the Paladin, which is going to be awesome. It's only till level 25, but it does let you, if you do want to pre-order after that, you can continue with that player. So just something to obviously throw out there. You can have a little blast with it, see what you think. I know it's early days, but the option is there. For anyone that hasn't yet, the pre-download is live already, so make sure you go do that. So you're all ready to go for the start of the season. And there is a few quality of life changes as well that I thought I'd touch in on. So quicker load times. They've done some work on the tower. They've also added some rewards as well, which is really cool. Both for the seasonal stuff and then some stuff that will go on into Eternal afterwards. So That's heaps of fun as well. And last thing we want to sort of go over before we start blasting the new season is leveling builds. So I'll quickly give you a wrap up of each class and what I would suggest as the go-to leveling builds. Let's get into it. So I reckon top will be the Blessed Shield. So that will be the best one in my opinion. Closely followed by the Evade build. Make sure you check this one out. Fast, punchy, good fun. So I'd say probably them two are going to be your two fastest. And then it would follow on with you got your Crackling Energy or Lightning Spear sort of build. You can always, all these builds can be moved into an endgame later. So I wouldn't worry about going for something that's going to be more like your endgame build. These will all follow in very nicely. So we've got that one there by Makuna. We've got Dance of Knives Rogue, always a fun one. We've got the Minion Necro build. There we go. And then the last two, which they will be a bit of a struggle to level with, but if they're your class, that's what you got to go for. We got the Lunging Strike or like a Hoda build would be the two I'd probably go for in terms of a Barbarian. Clip's always a good one to check out. And then we've got the Druid Companion. So I'll leave the links for them as well below, just so at least then you can have a look over them, see what you can sort of get together as you're sort of grinding along to 60. But yeah, man, I hope that helps. And I'll have another video coming soon with endgame builds and what I would suggest is probably the best one in each class for an endgame build. I'll also leave the Diablo website and the patch notes below as well, just so you can chase up on that. And then hopefully I see you on Twitch when the drops go live. Have an amazing day, guys. Thanks for watching.